Hi and welcome to Spice and Pans. Today we'll be cooking quick and easy Chinese style beef and onion stir fry. So let's start cooking. Now we are going to clean our beef as well as cut it up. I have with me over here 380 grams of chuck tender. We need to remove this film because these are all very sinewy or very tough. So using a sharp knife, of course you can ask your butcher to help you do it, but if you bring it home and there's still all this film over here, you just need to remove it. Just hold the membrane and slowly slice it through. Cut it slowly, we don't want to waste any of the beef over here. Once I'm done with this, I'll show you how it looks like. After you remove the membrane, we'll need to remove the connective tissue also because these are all very tough also. Some of them are additional fats, we just need to slice them off. Try to slice as close as possible to the connective tissue or tissue so that you don't waste too much of your beef. Let me just remove this and I'll show you how it looks like in a while. So as you can see, there's still this connective tissue over here, so we need to slice this open and clear this part too. So we'll clear this part also. Lay it flat and very carefully slice this out. I'll show you how it looks like in a while. Once you're done cleaning up the beef, we'll slice it up. We will need to slice against the grain. As you can see, you're able to just pull this apart a little bit. This is how the grain looks like. So we cut it this way. Then it will be tender. Okay? Depending on how big the size you want, I'm going to slice this in half first before I slice this thinly. I'm going to slice them thinly like this. I'm just going to show you how thick it is. Right? Something like this size will be good. So just continue to slice the rest. After that, I'll show you how to marinate this. I'll see you back in a while. Once you've sliced up the beef, we'll do a simple marinade. Add in half a tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce. To have a darker hue, we are adding in 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Add in also half a teaspoon of sugar, a few dashes of white pepper. To make this even more tender, I'm adding in 1/3 of a teaspoon of baking soda. But this is totally optional. If you don't like the taste of baking soda, don't put it in. Let's just mix this up first. I'll be using my hand for this. Once you mix them up well, we'll need to add in some water. This is crucial for the beef to be juicy. I have with me over here 60 milliliters of water. I'm just going to add this in slowly. Make sure that the beef absorbs all the water in. You just need to slowly mix this up gently. We just want the beef to absorb all the moisture or the water. I slowly add it in bit by bit. And the rest of the water. Once you have gently mixed them up well, right, there's not much of a water here, just a little bit left. We add in our corn flour. Now we'll add in 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Mix this up well, gently of course. Once you are done mixing this up, we'll add in some oil. The oil is to seal up the beef so that the moisture will not be lost when we fry it later. Just mix them up well. We'll set this aside and let it marinate for 20 minutes. I'll show you how to make the sauce now. Now we're going to prepare the sauce. I have with me over here 60 milliliters of water. Add in 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Add in half a tablespoon of light soy sauce, half a tablespoon of dark soy sauce, half a teaspoon of sugar, a little bit of white pepper. Mix them up well first. Once you have mixed them up well, we'll add in about 1 tablespoon of corn flour. Mix them up well again. Once you mix them up well, we'll set this aside, wait for our beef to be marinated, and then we'll put the dish together. I'll see you back in a while. Now we'll put the dish together. Using medium heat, heat up your pan. For this dish, we need a little bit more oil than usual. So I'm adding in a little bit more oil. Now more oil is needed because it's easier to separate the beef later when we fry them. Swirl the oil around. Add in 4 stalks of spring onion cut into halves like this. Just the white stem part will do. Just put it in first. We fry them a little bit until we can smell the beautiful fragrance that's coming out from here. Now the reason why I'm not adding in the onion first, because I want my onion to be crunchy and I really want the fragrance from the spring onions to come out. Move them around. Now this is a very fast stir-fry dish and it's extremely delicious. Goes very well with porridge or steamed rice. Once you can start to smell the fragrance coming out from the spring onions, we'll add in our onion. One whole yellow onion, cut into wedges like this, put them all in. I'm using a large yellow onion, you can do so too. Now we just need to mix them around, let them have contact with oil, then we just push them aside. We don't want to overcook them because we don't want them to be too soft. Right, once we have pushed them aside, we'll add in our beef, pour everything in, spread them out. We're just going to cook the beef for approximately 2 minutes or so. Don't overcook your beef. Let them have contact with the hot pan or wok that we are using over here. Cook them on one side first. Don't turn down the heat. Let the heat remain at medium. Now as you can see, it's slowly changing color. Now we can stir this up. Normally for this dish in restaurant, they'll run the onions as well as the beef through oil. Something like a deep frying. They call it 泡油 or 走油. But we don't want to do that at home. We just want it as simple as possible. Look at the beautiful color of the dish. I'm just going to flip this. Spread them out. This is going to be so delicious. We don't have to cook this for long. Approximately 4 minutes for this will be done okay. Now we add in our sauce. Give it a stir first before you add this in. Pour it over the dish. Turn the heat up to medium, high or high, just to thicken up the sauce. Right? Move this around first. The sauce is very good. I love this sauce on rice. You can see how quickly this is thickening up. This is optional. To have this beautiful fragrance, I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine or Shaoxingjiu. Just splash it on the sides. Again, move this around. Add in the rest of the spring onions. Turn the heat off and just mix them up. And now it's time for our lunch. Beautiful. And now the dish is done. Let's have a taste. Wow. I can smell the beautiful fragrance from the spring onions as well as the onion. Let's give the meat a taste. Tender, juicy. Sauce with rice. This dish is an absolute rice killer. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you like our video. Do click like on our video and do subscribe to our channel. And now it's your turn to cook. See you. Bye bye. Wow, 香. Wow, best.